education, and go to pension. Now, the Social Security and National Insurance Trust, SSNIT, has justified reasons to sell of 60% stake in 4 hotels to Rock City Limited, a company owned by the Food and Agricultural Minister, Brian Champom. Addressing the media a while ago, Director General of SSNIT, Kofi Bosompem Osafo-Mafo, did insist that all the hotels put up for sale recorded consistent losses, with the majority of hotels not paying dividends. Mr. Osafo-Mafo says SSNIT did not breach any procurement laws as due process were followed during the bidding process. Osafo-Mafo added that as an entity, SSNIT moved to sell a stake was financially sound decision. Listen to his justification.
Yes, NPRA did issue a letter asking that we suspend. Operative word is suspend. And what they noted in the letter, if you actually went into the details, was that we had met with them and the meeting was inconclusive. And what exactly that means is that we had an initial meeting and we were due further meetings or a meeting, and we've done those further meetings, or we've had a further meeting to correct it. And so once we've done that, we will await what NPRA has to say. But the suspension is not inconsistent with engaging stakeholders. Indeed, NPRA is the regulator, but is also a stakeholder. It does represent stakeholders. So when I say that we are engaging stakeholders, that includes the NPRA. So our current position is not inconsistent with what NPRA has asked us to do. The issue of the stakeholder engagement at the presidency, yes, we did have an initial stakeholder engagement. Another one is going to take place this coming Wednesday. I am not sure about what you mean by agreement. Was the question? Yes. What do you mean by agreement? I don't get you.
You said you are meeting the president on Wednesday.
Yes.
So my question to you is that definitely we are going to have some labor groupings over there.
Just as we did the last time.
Very well.
Yes.
So my question to you is that what exactly are you going to tell the president? What are you going to promise?
What we are going to have there again is a stakeholder engagement. So what I am going to say over there is not Wednesday. When we get there, we'll engage the labor unions. The engagements is not going to be done through the press. So you should understand that we had an engagement. We've also had an engagement with the NPRA. Once more, we will have another engagement, and if it's deemed necessary, we will continue to engage. I think that is the message, and it's not changed. So I think that's a point that I would like to make. So the other question was on the weak proposal. I'm not sure I really need to share those details about weak proposals. An assessment is made based on the technical proposal that is put forward, i.e. What you intend to do, the people you are seeking to employ to undertake it, and all other criteria which have to be consistent with what we put out in the request for proposals. We then assess that across board. If you score the weakest, you score the weakest. And I think that is about it. And Sparta Knives are fully aware of that position because we returned their financial proposal to them unopened. So, in fact, I've been given some details here now. Let me see whether I can. Okay. 2 central points. Specific experience of the investor relevant to the project, and then adequacy of the proposed development plans in responding to the terms of reference. So I think that probably is not much different from what I said previously. The criteria is set out. What are your plans for the project, and how well positioned you are to execute? And they were found wanting on that. So I think that answers that. Now, there was a question that was asked on La Palme not paying dividends and payments made.
So let's get on the phone lines and understand what is going on, whether Labour Union understands it also. General Secretary of the Ghana Federation of Labour, Abraham Kunsin, joins me for more on this latest development coming from SSNIT. Mr. Kunsin, good afternoon. Welcome to the Pulse.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, so the Director General of SSNIT, Mr. Bosompem Osafumafo, says the hotels are not doing well. He also makes the point that the hotels have not been sold, even though it has been marked for sale. I mean, does it give room for further discussion regarding how this matter should be treated?
No, we've already stated our position. Organised, we've stated our position already, that we are not going to allow the SSNIT hotels to be sold. We have stated it already. COSAC held a press conference last week. NAGRAT has issued a statement. GFL will lend him. And we are saying they shouldn't sell it. But what is it? Because you are a CEO, you are an employee of SSNIT. The owners are saying that, please, stop it. So why are they? Why? If they want employment, there are so many state enterprises. They should go there. We are saying that, please, do not sell the SSNIT hotels, period. So what is it saying? It is saying that it's going to engage the stakeholders, Organised Labour. Who? The four representatives of Organised Labour failed us. And I don't think they are going to continue engaging these four people. We have come in as owners of this hotel. And we are saying that don't do it. It's our money. Don't do it. Why are they? What? I didn't get him. Is he going to engage who? The representatives who failed us? I don't think so. Look, we were going to organize nationwide demonstrations. We're going to do that. But because of the letter that NPRA wrote, that's why we've held on waiting to see how these matters are going to be resolved. But if they still want to sell it, then we are going to activate the actions that we contemplated taking. They should stop that. They're not selling it.
Mr. Gumsi, the manager also says that he has a responsibility as MD to ensure that SSNIT is healthy. Now, among some of the things that they want to do is to do away with non-performing investment. And the hotels are considered non-performing investment. Would you rather wish that they continue to pump money into an entity that is not bringing the needed returns?
Look, if you've read the same capital budget report, you wouldn't even waste my time. That report, that transaction advisors report, this company was engaged by SSNIT itself. And it is saying that, look, the conditions, the terms that were, settling with the one who wants to buy, that is the wrong city, it's not good. Out of the 130-something million, think that, the value of the hotels, the man is going to pay 60 million or something. But I'm driving, that's why I can't call the figures, the accurate figures.
In fact, you are right. It's $60 million.
Less than half of this amount. And according to the report that I have in my office, the report that I have in my, unfortunately, I'm in town.
Right.
But the report has advised strongly against the sale of the hotel, because the brand, they don't have the money. They don't have the money to purchase it, even if they are going to sell it. They don't have the money.
And I guess that is the reason why SSNIT says that they've put on hold the ongoing, discussions with Rock City until certain factors or certain conditions that they have put forth are met, which amongst them include the financial, health of Rock City to purchase these hotels.
Look, you should forget about that. They're not going to sell it. We own that if they want us to agitate and create some, problems, we'll do it. If they want to, if they insist on selling it, I can assure them that they won't have their peace of mind. We are not selling it. They shouldn't sell it. He is an employee. The CEO is an employee. We will sack him and sack all those who are, collaborating with him, get them out and employ fresh people. What is this? We own a SSNIT. We own it. We are paying for it. We are paying, contributing every month towards the fund. And he cannot tell us how he's going to apply. He is not going to. Look, we will not allow that. So you stop it. You stop it.
Stop it.
Otherwise, we organize massive, not what we did about 2 weeks ago in Accra here. It's going to happen all over, across the regions, everywhere, all the workers. So they should stop it. They should stop it. They cannot engage those poor people who we mandated to talk for us. They should not. They should have gone beyond those poor people. If it seems like they're going to engage the poor people, then he's maybe dreaming. We shouldn't. We are not going to sell it, please. We are not going to sell it. We are not selling anything.
Mr. Kumsin, have you been invited to this Wednesday meeting at the Jubilee House?
I'm not aware. But last when our delegation went to the Jubilee House, but why are they forcing to tell this? I can't understand. Why are they doing that? To discuss what? At the Jubilee House?
He said there's another meeting coming this Wednesday for you to have a sit down to discuss this matter between Organized Labour, the presidency, and SSNIT.
Most of our people will not even go. Because when they went there last week, the posture of His Excellency the President was not good.
Is the president in support of what SSNIT wants to do?
No, he's in support of the sale. That impression created. And so he was not happy with our people. And even the meeting with him last, it was curtailed. I mean, the meeting did not, end well. You see, because the way the president was talking as if he was angry and, things didn't go well. I don't know who and who are going to go to represent Organized Labour.
Angry because of the position taken by people like you?
By Organized Labour. He feels that, why? Is this because Brian Champo is a member of his government? That's why we are saying that not because of Brian Champo. We are not opposed to this sale because of Brian Champo. No. We don't have any issues with him. Whether it is conflict of interest or not, we don't know the law. All we are saying is that, please, do not sell this strategic asset. Look at where it is located. Look, Alisa Hotel in Accra, they have even established another branch in Tema here.
Right.
Alisa Hotel, they are doing very well. Why do they want to sell the hotel? Are they buying it themselves? Come on, they should stop it.
So you will not attend this upcoming Wednesday meeting?
No, I'm not aware. As far as I'm concerned, as a critical stakeholder of Organized Labour, I'm not aware.
But do you think that, but Mr. Kunze, do you think that demonstration will get SSNIT to back off? I mean, the MD is quite clear. This is a must-go hotels. They must be sold. Otherwise, it will be a drain on the trust.
Master, he's lying. I'm saying he's lying. They want to sell this thing and shop. They want to sell for themselves. Look, if the demonstration starts, look, some of us, we are even being accused by our members that we have compromised.
Why? Why?
They are blaming us.
Why so?
Well, because they are saying, you are representing our interests. And you are sitting there for this asset to be sold. So what happens? Because already, must remember that ILO has written. The report of ILO says that in about 9 to 10 years' time, SSNIT will collapse.
SSNIT has dismissed it today, saying that it will never happen.
Come again?
SSNIT, at this news conference today, dismissed the ILO report, saying that it won't happen. He says that this is not the first time they predicted it. They've always predicted it, but it has never come to pass.
They are up to something, but we'll stop them. They are up to something. I don't want to use certain words on them. But if they want to mess us up, we'll mess them up more than what they can do to us. I'm telling you this. They should wait and see.
Mr. Kumsin, thank you very much for your time this afternoon. Abraham Kumsin is head of the Federation of Labour, and according to SSNIT, there's an upcoming meeting again at the Jubilee House on Wednesday, and the hope is that they'll be able to resolve this matter. But their position on the hotels is quite clear, that the 4 hotels in question, they are not bringing in much. The reason why SSNIT cannot continue to invest money into an entity that is not bringing in the needed returns, so they must go. We'll keep watching this space for more on this. This is a pause right here on Joy News. Get interactive with us via social media handles. Now, last night.